Hey everybody, it's Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, I have a Goodwill blue box to unbox for you. I cut it open already, so there's that. But here it is. It's one of the, I think it's like 5 pounds of jewelry, and I haven't been able to get one lately. The last few weeks that they come out on Fridays in the evenings. And yeah, so this is one that I got from a while back. If you're here, hello. I am live, so I will be talking in the chat as I unbox this. So if you're here, I'm glad you're here. And if you're watching later, then welcome. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I go live. Now, I don't have the thing open on YouTube, so I'm going to do that real fast while we're... Okay, I see you guys in the chat, but it's like it's showing there's only one person watching. I'm like, that's not right. I know that's not right. So I'm looking over here on my YouTube page and seeing what's going on over there. There we go. Okay. That's better, I think. If you're new, there we go. Okay. If you're new, hi, welcome. I feel like I'm just talking in a little bitty circle right now. But it's been one of those days. I think I'm going to attribute it to, we were up really late last night because it was the 4th of July. We didn't go out. There were no fireworks scheduled, but of course everybody was shooting fireworks off until forever. So I'm a little bit draggy today. I had plenty of coffee, but I thought this might, cheer us all up. So hello, hi everybody. Okay, there we are. Now I see you in the chat. Yay, you're here. Hi, everybody. Hello, C. Reeves, UK, and that's Sassy and Debbie. Hello, Resell Therapy. Hello, hello. And I am using StreamYard, so I'm super excited about this. I can share your comments up here, and I can do fun. Where's the fun things that I can do? I can have like dancing pickles and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So anyway, it's the little things that make me happy. Okay, so let's dive in. So this was back when they were $24.99, the Goodwill blue boxes. Lynn says, oh yeah, our neighborhood sounded like a war zone. My kids enjoyed it to a point because we were looking out the window when we could kind of see them off in the distance. But then after a while, I was like, dude, okay, it's time for bed. So we were up. For us, it was late. It was like 11:30, which is late for us. So I'm kind of dragging because my kids, if you have kids, mine get up at the same time. It doesn't matter if they go to bed at 7 o'clock or 11 o'clock. They still wake up at 6:37 in that window. So we didn't get enough sleep last night. Okay, so now let's start. So first up is this kind of shell necklace. And it's dyed. It's blue. I'm just going to put this into a lot. I do craft wear, repair, jewelry a lot. Sometimes it's just beads and just junk, but it's just stuff, right? That's where it's going. Sometimes it's okay, but it's just going in there anyway. So, yay, scratching Florida Lotto for pet rescue. Yay, caught alive. Went to Goodwill Friday. It was such an amazing relief. Oh, thank you. I haven't been out. We're still hunkering down here. Hunkering down. That's what we're doing. All right. Ooh, next. I love this. So here we've got a stretch bracelet and a bonus here. Let's just take that over there and put that over there. But I love this green. I love it. It's kind of got this almost a jewel tone, but not like a traditional jewel tone. There's something jewelly about it. It's like a little mini crown that you could wear on your head. So this is what I'll sell for sure. For sure. Well, I brought a little for sure to sell box. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. And if you were watching my stream yesterday, thank you for your patience and the kind words that y'all left me, because I had issues. Like it just seemed like one of those one snafu after another. My Presidium gem tester was acting up. I did get it finally calibrated, so I was able to get the pictures done and everything. So I'm trying to detangle as I talk to you. Whoa. I was able to get it detangled, not detangled, but calibrated and everything done. Y'all, I have seen shell necklaces, but this one's as big as my face, right there. This is a big one. I don't like this part. The beads look really kind of gross and dirty. I don't like that. But this is like ginormous to go on my head. There. It's not the right color because it just kind of blends in, but it would be kind of fun. And I like things with symmetry. This leaf does not have, it's not symmetrical, which bothers me. Maybe if I put it on that way. Hello! You like the dancing pickle? Kim says, yay! I like the dancing pickle too. Let's see. Resell Therapy said, we had some large sky ones shot off on our block, crazy, bigger and longer. Yeah, it was cool that we could kind of see them from our window. Normally we do have people shooting them off in closer to us, but we didn't have as many last night right in our little section. So it was nice that we could see it from a distance. From a distance. Oh my gosh. No, that song is too depressing. Little Mermaid jewelry. I don't think it works on the forehead. It just doesn't. Maybe if I had a different colored hair or bigger hair and there was more contrast, it would look cool. Oh, thank you, Fern. Fern says, you're the best. And so, y'all, I tell you what, as much as you say that I cheer you up, y'all cheer me up, truly. I think we have a symbiotic relationship. What do you think? Should I sell it with it being kind of like meh on the beads? Or not? I mean, this part's awesome, but the beads are kind of, okay, it's a maybe. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. Okay. If I keep this up, we'll never get through this whole box. Oh boy, did I pick the wrong box. Because this is like a Tangled madness. Oh my gosh. So yet you don't know this yet, but yesterday I did 2 unboxings with the camera down, right? Because I thought, okay, I'll have those ready to edit for later. This is the mate to one of the earrings from that box. So I'm going to put that aside and go searching for the other earring. Now I don't know where it went. Give them a good soak. You think that would work? I think there would. Maybe wood or something. Shell? I think there would. I feel wooden anyway. Okay, so there's this. Looks like somebody made it on their embroidery machine. That'll go to a lot. Doris says you never know. A lot of people look for that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's wood. It's, yeah. Okay. Next. All right. I am so glad to be here today, you guys. It's been a day this morning. It's been a day already this morning. It's not even morning anymore. That's how much of a day it's been. Okay, so this is fun. This necklace, it's got a long chain for the back. Then it's got 2 big beads. And then this kind of like, I'm not quite festooning, but like, I can't think of the word right now. Why? They're, what's the word? Brother, here we go. And you know, it just always happens. And y'all will help me, I know. It's the word when there are different layers. And I promise, I didn't drink last night, so I'm not hungover. But I can't think of the word for that when there's like, it's not graduated because that has to do with the size of the beads and stuff going up. But it's layered, but that's not quite right either. But I can't think of the right word. Anyway, it'll come back to me, or somebody will say it. I think it's a nice one. Cascading, maybe? But look, same problem we had last time. Were you here for the last one? This is why I can't wear necklaces like this, because I know what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like this kind of thing. But because of the business going on, the business end makes everything go down in the valley. So that's that's why I don't wear a whole lot of long stuff. Multi-strand. Yeah, it's multi-strand. There's another word for it where it's like one layer is longer than the other layer. It's layered, but it's like tiered, layered. I'm so glad that y'all are spacing on the word too. There is a word for it where it's like the layers are getting longer as they go. Multi-strand down the valley. Yes. Okay. That's why I don't wear a lot of really long necklaces, because they get swallowed. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the bosom, I shall fear no evil, especially if you like the bosom. There's no evil in there. Unless, we talked about the ghost thing last time, right? That meme about somebody asking if your bosom was natural, and you said, and it said no, they're supernatural, they're full of ghosts. That's why they're so anyway. All right, so next up we've got this multi-strand. Maybe that is just multi-strand. I feel like there's another word for it. Okay, so this is this bangle I'm going to put in a lot, because some of these are already kind of popping off of this, so that'll just go straight to a lot. I'm just saying, fair warning, if you put a comment in, it might get popped up. So oh, funny. If you get a thin tank top. Oh, okay. Lemon Devon says, if you get a thin tank top a size or two smaller than your normal size for undershirts, it'll let you wear necklaces without them falling in the valley. Oh, that is a good tip. That is a really good tip. Sorry, we're doing adjustments. It's also adjusting time. Oh dear, those fell off. Okay. I haven't put anything up on my Mate Margaret channel in a few days, so that's going to probably happen later too. Did you ever watch Blackadder and his Puritan aunt who called the Devil's Pillows? I watched Blackadder, but it's been so long ago. I can't remember that. Okay, Beatrice Upholstery says, when something you've listed on multiple platforms with List Perfectly sells, does it delete automatically on the others? And will I be penalized for ending a listing early? Okay, it doesn't automatically delete it, but if you can go in and when you mark it sold, it'll go and delete it from those sites for you. And then if you end a listing earlier, you don't get penalized on eBay unless it's like an auction and there's bids on it, or if you have an offer sent to somebody. If it's sort of like a pending transaction happening, then there's like, I don't know, the penalty. People get really particular about the vernacular of, it's not a ding on your account. It's not a penalty, whatever it is. You know what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, so just ending a listing is not going to, yeah, because it's life. It doesn't. So yeah, resell therapy, dirty pillows for Carrie. Yeah. Okay, so Marie says, I have looked for the Goodwill Bluebox and not able to find them. They're sold out. Yeah, they go live on Friday, 5 o'clock my time, which is Central. And they are sold out by 5:01. So you have to be like ready to go and not like have it like a single button push as far as the payment. Like if you have to enter in your payment information, forget it. Because I have mine set up where it's on my PayPal. So it should be just one button click to pay. But even then, sometimes by the time it's like goes through loading the page, by the time it gets back to the checkout, it's already sold out. So that's what's happened the last couple weeks. Anyway, so next is this little cuff, which is cute. It's not silver. There's no marks. Maybe it's like a stainless steel or something. I might be able to clean that up. I like it. It's minimalist. That's cool. Aha, hi, Brenda's here. Hello. Hello. I should put like, when one of our friends comes, this is LSP. Do y'all know Lumpy Space Princess? That's Lumpy Space Princess. Bring it, girl. Okay. Thanks for being here. Yay. Okay. Bye, LSP. Let's see. Happens to sell. Okay. Mercari does not penalize for canceling a sale. So if you have, oh, okay. I didn't know that. I try not to cancel sales if I can help it. All right. Oh gosh, this is like fibrous. Hang on, I'm trying to get this untangled. Clearly, this is a problem over here. Okay, I think I've almost got it. There we go. This looks like a shank of witch's hair. It's some sort of fibrous rope on a necklace. It feels very scratchy. I'm selling it. So I'm going to put this straight into a lot. Somebody might be able to, don't do it. Somebody might be able to take it. It feels like something's living in there. Like, or maybe somebody will be able to do something with it. Anyway, so, okay, next. There we go. Next up is this necklace. I think if it wasn't missing stones, I'd probably try to sell it because I like all the pinks. But this is one I'll put into a lot that someone could take it apart and do other things with it. So, yeah. Mary says, I was going to cross this over to Poshmark, but they have a set price on shipping. So do you lower your prices on your items or keep it the same? I keep it the same because I don't do free shipping on anything, on any site. I just keep my price the same. That might be why I don't get a whole lot of sales on Poshmark. But it's there. The opportunity is there for people. I make a few sales here and there, but not that many. Plus, mostly, I think a lot of people look at Poshmark for clothes and accessories, and I've been putting just all kinds of stuff over there. Comic books, everything. All right, next up is this bracelet. This is fun. That looks like maybe sodalite. It's blue and white. I'm betting that's sodalite. In there. And then it's got this cool kind of wire wrapping. Can you see? And then a little, that kind of closure. Hook and eye type closure. It needs a little reshaping because it's a little bit wonky, but that would be easy to do. So yeah, I like that. I think I'll try to straighten that out and sell it. Cool. Got a few things here going to sell. This thing is so tangled. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this. We've got, I'm guessing these are some kind of seed. They look like little brains. We can call them zombie brains, maybe. Then look at this one. This looks like some kind of little wooden amoeba, corally thing. That looks like some kind of agate, I'm guessing. I always get mixed up when I see the color because then I think, is it carnelian? But then that's not right, I don't think, because of the bands in it. So then I think it's an agate. I always have to go double check. So this has got some fun bits to it, right? It's got some nice stone. It's got some really interesting wood beads. Like that one I just think is so interesting looking. Where'd it go? There it is. That's pretty cool. And then these little zombie brain things. So it looks like Boston baked bean candies. Oh, it does. Nope. This one is probably one I'm going to put in the pile for my sister because it's got some cool stone beads. It's got some cool wood. And she's been making, you know, sun catchers and things, but she also makes malas, you know. And so some of these have got nice texture, different textures. Those are cool though. I like that wooden bead with the different, I don't even know how to describe that. They look like little volcanoes. Okay, that's going to go to my sister. Put that in a pile over there. Mary says that's a necklace you take with you on a hike so you have nuts to eat or not. Right. Yeah, that's right. So Michelle, yeah, this was the 5-pound like mixed randomness. I just want to say, I'm going to hold it. This is what I'm working with here. This is, I can't speed up the detangling on a live video, unfortunately. Okay, so then, okay, Doo-doo. All right. And these have long ribbony. Oh, I feel like a princess. I feel like a princess, sort of. Anyway, it's a nice, apparently my thing is too close. I just bonked my own head. So it's one of these type. I don't understand what the ribbons are for. You don't really need them. It stays put. So yeah, I guess the ribbons are just there for show, maybe? Or maybe you just do wear it on your head and you can tie it up into your hair. I don't know. So that's pretty cool though. Will I try to sell it? My head is suddenly itching, which is not a great sign. I'm weird about ribbons, but these ribbons actually look okay. So yeah, I may try to go ahead and sell this. All the little pearly bits are there. Looks all right. You think it's supposed to be a headband? Maybe it's supposed to be one like this. And now I'm, ow, that really hurts. Fashion. Ow. All right, now I feel like Anne Boleyn. And it is, I don't have to worry about Henry because this thing is trying to chop my own head off. So there we go. There's that. Young girls attend Coachella would love that. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you, Alex. She says that my green shirt looks good. It's a dress too. I wear a lot of dresses. Thank you. Okay, next. Fashion hurts. This is true. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm hoping if I just like jiggle it, things will fall out. And I can just show you things. Oh, is there anything good in here? Let's just bring everybody over because it's all tangled. Trying to see if there's anything. Here we go. Here we go. There's a necklace. This looks pretty dainty and fun. So it's a nice little necklace like so. And then it comes together with a little circle. Hang on. There. I can see why people are just do it facing down. There. Looks like that. And then it's got two long, almost tassels. That's fun. That's dainty and delicate. I'll sell that. Okay. Oh, okay. Do we try to detangle this or do I just put it to the side? Is there anything in here that I'm going to want to see? I don't know. What is this? That's like a big druzy something, so maybe. Okay, let me put it to the side for now. We'll come back to you in a little while. Does it have, this one does not have pockets. I do have a lot of dresses with pockets though. Resell Therapy's asking. I buy a lot of my dresses from ModCloth, and they have a lot of dresses that have pockets, which is nice. I need to start, or I was going to start taking more full-length pictures, but I can't find a good spot in my house to take full-length pictures. And I bought some dresses off of Poshmark, and I was going to do like a video for my other channel, for my mate Margaret channel, as far as like different dresses and stuff that I bought. So I might still do that, but I've got to yeah, find a spot to take pictures. If you could choose, okay, if you could choose, only choose one to buy, would you choose Goodwill jewelry jar, Goodwill Bluebox, or ThredUp jewelry box? Probably right now the ThredUp. I've gotten the most good stuff from the ThredUp ones. I think it's because they don't really sell their jewelry individually, so it's all just going into boxes. So there's no like weeding out like, oh, this is the good stuff we're going to sell. Whereas Goodwill, we know will pull out the good stuff if they know it's good. So probably ThredUp. Oh, look who's here. Hello, Jocelyn. You guys probably already know Crazy Lamp Lady. I'm getting all of my thrifting and yeah, antiquing and looking at stuff fixed for watching her going out to the flea markets and everything. So I'm glad you're here. Hi. We're just chit-chatting and looking at junky jewelry. Yeah, but so ThredUp is probably what I'd go with right now because of they don't weed out the good stuff. So they just throw it all in there. Do you think, oh, Resell Therapy says, do you think they put all that in that box because it came to them tangled. Maybe. And a lot of times you'll find good stuff in the tangles because people are like, I don't want to mess with like detangling all this. Just throw it in the box. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nola says Jocelyn's been cleaning house at her local Goodwill lately. Definitely killing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish I could go out. I'm so glad you came. Oh, wait. Okay, let's find a good, I'm using SteamLab and I'm easily amused. So let's find a good, here we go. We'll send her a Dolly sending you love. Thanks for coming over. Yep. Okay. Easily amused. All right. So here we go. This one's got wood and lots of fun colors. I'm probably just going to put this into a lot because it bothers me that that knot is not symmetrical in the middle. And that's just what I think. So all right, I've got more tangles here. So I'm trying to dig down past the tangles so we can deal with tangles in a little while. Ooh, this is fun and looks painful. Let's see if we can't get this separated. Okay, this is a very cool bracelet with, what do you make these out to be? Hang on, hold still, y'all. Look, they look like corals, sort of. What do they look like to you? Kind of like lanterns, corals. This is like the brains box. But here's the thing about this. Ready? Listen. They have, maybe they don't. Maybe it's just when they hit each other. It sounds like they have bells inside them. Hang on. I'm trying to jingle them one at a time. So maybe it's just when they bang into each other they make sound, but it's fun, right? And it has a really cool box clasp. I love this. I love like really unique, unusual stuff. So it's got a cool box clasp. It's got these really weird dangly bits that I don't know what they are. Oh, won't this be fun to describe? Right there. Lynn says they look like coronavirus. So this, you know what? You're not wrong. This is a very timely bracelet. If we were the type that were selling charms and potions and things of that nature to ward off bad viruses, if only that worked, right? Stickers, they look like sticker burrs. Okay, oh, the things that fall off those spiky things that fall off the trees. Oh my gosh, and they have the little stem on them, and you throw them at your brother because he's a real. And so you want to make sure you're pegging him with them. So they look like Ferrero Rocher chocolates. Yes. Oh, totally medieval look to them. Yes. Yes. Oh, if only they were like this is the Hunger Games. And these are like little mini bombs that you could carry them around on your wrist, and you're like pulling them off and like throwing them at your opponents. We've been watching the Hunger Games around here lately. They look like bedazzled sea urchins. Yeah, sea urchins. Oh, fun. This is so cool. It might be hard for me to give this one up. This one might be a catch and release because it's so unique. I might have to keep it for a while. So it says Siam sterling. And so it's definitely vintage because Siam was Vietnam, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. But this is so cool, isn't it? And I think if I do end up listing it eventually someday. Oh, Margaret, you just need to list it. Come on now. Okay, I will list it. So I'm probably going to price it pretty high. I'll look to see what I find out about it. But because it's so unique, unless Thailand, that's it. Okay, you're right. Thailand. Okay, so I don't know. I might end up listing this super duper high unless I find some like it, but I've never seen anything like it. So it might end up going up closer to the $100 range just because it's so unique and different. Now, if I find more out, then I will change that. But at the moment, that's my guess. Okay, don't keep it. Just sell it, okay? Sterling space orbs. Yes. You could take somebody out with that. Totally. May the odds be ever in your favor. And I know I do tend to price high, but sometimes I get the high price. And I can always bring the price down. So that's cool too. They look like sweet gum seeds. Yeah, that's what those are. Those little Pokeballs. Not like pokey balls, but Pokeballs. All right, keep it. And it is quite a bit of silver for sure. All right, so next up, we've got this stretchy one. That'll just go to a lot. Then, hang on now. Oh, tangles. Why? All right, here we go. Or not. We've got something that's trying to look like a bar of gold. It's tangled up with these beads, so we're all going to have to come together on this one. There. Okay. So there's this. It looks like it's trying to be like a bar of gold. It's so fancy. But what is that mark on there? Hang on. Universal Optical. I don't know what that is. So instead of just immediately putting it into a lot, I'm going to look that up. It's so bizarre though. It's trying to look like a bar of gold, but it's clearly not. Yeah. Sherry says, I've started pricing higher with some success. Oh, hello, Lydia. Lydia's here. Hi. A little bit. We've got a necklace, or bracelet rather, that looked like a nice little torture device. And we got something that looked kind of like a crown. That was cool. That's about it. We haven't had any singing yet, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Meryl. She says, you and Crazy Lamplighter are successful because you're yourself and sell what you love. Thank you. Yeah, it's so much easier when you're yourself. And then it's just like, take me or leave me. And then, yeah. Okay, so next up is this. It's broken. So that will just go to a lot. We haven't gotten a whole lot. Like, here's my keep pile. That's my keep to sell pile so far. And there's only one super amazing thing in there. But sometimes it's about the journey. Right? We're enjoying ourselves. Okay, this is cool. Let go. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so I think I missed a question. Oh, okay, Android. Yeah, I don't use an Android phone. You're asking about Android phones. Okay, so here we've got another collar style necklace that has like this cat's eye, this kind of gray cat's eye, and then around it is this enamel frame, right? And it almost looks like it's set in silver, but I don't think it is. It might be plated. So see how it's tarnished up there? But the back is what tells me I don't think it's really silver. However, the wire it's on almost feels like silver as well. So I don't see any marks offhand, but I might have to go in with my loop and look closer. So I'm going to set this aside because it might end up being on silver. If not, it's just plated, which I already said. But clearly, I like to repeat myself. So that's a moon. I don't know that that's a moonstone for real. You know what I mean? Like, it's got that moonstone look, but I don't think that that's an actual moonstone. You know, it's got that moonstone look to it, but also has a cat's eye effect. So I'll look into it a little bit closer, but let's look through. I'm trying to look through the sideways to see what I see. It's hard to see because you can't see the light on the other side of it. Okay, I'll look at it closer because you could be right and I could be right, or we could both be right. So oh, Sherry's asking, when's my next speed dating round? That's a good question. That was so fun. I should do it again. Ooh, this is fun. I hope there's enough interest in it and to do it again. Okay, so, oh yeah, it looks gray in my monitor. Yeah. So yeah, moonstones have more of a, and that's sometimes when I see a moonstone, especially if it's a small little one, I always have trouble distinguishing it because labradorite has blue flashes kind of in it too. And so I really have to look close at it. I love labradorite. So Resell Therapy says I couldn't snag a blue box for jewelry, so I got the plush one. Kind of afraid. Ooh. Good. Yeah, that might be interesting. I've never seen their plush ones. All right, next up is this gorgeous pastel vintage beaded necklace. That one is really cool. I love these. Look, those are awesome. They almost look like little fish or something. So cool. So yeah, I will definitely sell that. That's awesome. And oh, thanks, Rhoda. Next up, yeah, this one's broken and just kind of like, All right, that's going into a lot. This is for hair. Of course, the one thing that's actually for hair, I'm not going to put in my hair but it's cool. I mean, I think someone might like it. The stretch is a bit gone on that, so that, I'm just going to throw that over there. Now then, what have we here? Oh, what are you? Hang on, let me remove that from this. Okay. So we have something else that is a curiosity. It is meant to be this way because both pieces of the necklace are so. It's got that, but it hangs like, I don't understand. I mean, okay, so here is this. Then on the other part of the necklace is this. So are you supposed to like fit it on there and be like, now I am complete. The missing piece was with me all the time. Oh, it doesn't fit. Too bad, so sad. You're out of luck. I thought I was whole, but I'm not. I feel like I have to think too hard about this jewelry. So this one is going to go to a lot because it's making me feel inadequate. Okay, I do like symmetry. It's true. Yeah, and it also has a stone missing. It's true. Okay, next up is this one. This is nice. I don't like the cords that are all frayed and kind of dirty gross, but the beads are cool. So I'll put that in a lot. Somebody will enjoy playing with that one. We got more tangles. You know what though? Sometimes in the tangles there's good stuff, and sometimes at the bottom. I was recording yesterday some camera down, as I was telling you, and there was some good stuff in the bottom. Thank goodness, because I think it was probably one of the worst boxes I think I've ever had. So, he says I'm OCD. I would say I'm OCD about certain things, but not about other things. If you saw my kitchen right now, oh good heavens, we're at it again. Reasons people like pre-recorded ones where I can fast forward through the detangling process. That's okay. We'll talk while I do this. Well, that looks like a virus. Yes. Come on now. There's one little ring holding everybody up. Oh, I thought it was its fault. Okay. Well, I'll show you this part anyway. So look at this anchor. Isn't it cute? So here's a cute anchor. It's kind of like this gunmetal gray with some bling. Very, very cute. And it does have a maker's mark, a hang tag. I'm going to have to try to get it up close for y'all. AEO, which is American Eagle Outfitters, which is cool. Okay. I mean, their stuff is hit or miss, but I think that this is one that would definitely sell because there are people that like their naughty nautical stuff. and cool anchors, right? There are people that like that. Oh, this is down in the bottom. What does it say? So this is a cool brooch. Okay. Alex says OCD manifests in a lot of different ways and isn't always associated with organizational compulsion. Interesting. Okay. All right. I feel like I need to have a couch here. All right. So I think that I probably had ADHD as a child too, but I think as an adult, I'm coming to terms with the fact that I probably am ADHD because clearly I can't stay focused very long on certain things. And I'm very squirrel oriented. So isn't this fun? There's a shell and somebody has done some wire work to write the word. Can you read it? Ant. So, yeah. So that's cute. It's very unique. Let's say you've got your favorite ant and you're looking for a unique gift for your unique ant. This is for you. So I will definitely sell that. I'm excited about that one. Yeah. All right. Was that naughty or naughty nautical? Naughty. Oops, wrong one. Naughty. Can't it be both? Oh, goodness. Get off. Oh, I see another anchor. But it's in the middle. Oh, okay, that was tangled up into a lot of stuff. Gracious. You think about the lady that wears these. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't have a long enough neck to pull, like, because if I wore this, it would constantly be banging against my shoulders and driving me up the wall. It would probably put me in a really crabby mood. It's like a Snickers bar. And then I would have to have a friend come over and say, Margaret, get those earrings off of you. They are changing your attitude. Oh, was it just the earrings? Yes, it was just the earrings. So, okay. We might have to have, oh, bonus hair. You disgusting. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to set this aside too. I see what looks like a locket over here. And, oh, gracious. All right, I'm setting that aside too. We'll get back to that in a minute. All right, then Penny, she says, every time I look at the Goodwill site, they're always out of stock. Yes, they are. Oh, thanks, Mary. She says she likes the pattern on my dress. Thank you. So here we've got some just blue beads. Those will go to a lot. I mean, they probably sell, but they're coming in. Same thing with this. I'm trying to find the end of it. Here's the end of it. Maybe. There we go. I'm so glad I came on. I was really having not a bad day, but just kind of a crabby day. Anyway, so multi-strand, lots of beads, and bonus hair. I'll just put that in a lot too. I don't know what it is. My head is itching, and I don't want to touch it. All right. Hello. So here is a bracelet that looks like it's probably got these magnets set in it for the people that like the magnet therapies, right? And, I can't seem to get it hooked. There we go. So it looks like this. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. I'm probably going to try to sell that. It's okay. It looks like a watch band, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally needing normal over here, too. So next, there we go. Aha, we've got another necklace that has multi-layered strands of different lengths that we can't remember the word for. And hang on, I'm looking in the chat real fast. Yeah, it might be a man's bracelet, that one. It's right. So this one's okay. What do you think? Would you sell this? I mean, it's kind of got jewel tones, sort of. I can't decide. I mean, this is another one of those. It's like, yay, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of peace, because it's a peace sign. The valley of the shadow of bosom, I shall fear no evil, because it's like right down in the valley. So, so I wouldn't be able to wear this nor model it, but I did get a mannequin, so I could. Okay, I'll try to sell it so that I could try to list stuff like this. Fall jewelry. Okay. Oh, and this one's nice. So this one originally, when I saw it down in the bottom of the box, I didn't think much of it. But as I hold it, these are like, they're probably like little glass beads, or yeah, they're, something tells me they're not quite glass, but they're not ceramic. I guess they're glass. Milk glass beads. Yeah. But they're very cute. Okay, so that I will sell. And look, they're tied in between. How nice is that? That's cool. Ooh, hello. What do we say? There's always good stuff in the bottom. Anybody else down there hiding out? Look at this beauty. We've got some silver and some turquoise, and it's gonna dance on the screen for you. Woo! I you know, I need to have something there. Here we go. Woohoo! There. We've got a winner. So we've got this really nice brooch. It's sterling silver. Very nice stamp work done, and a nice big chunk of turquoise with a sawtooth setting, which is really, really nice. Oh, Melissa says, she says, wear a sports bra and the valley disappears. The problem is I always feel like sports bras are trying to kill me. So that's the problem I have with sports bras. The end. I haven't found a sports bra that I didn't feel like, one, it turns everything in, like, it turns everything into uniboob, which I'm sure some find attractive. But that would, anyway. I think sports bras are trying to kill me. And then you can't breathe. Might as well just get a corset and like just hoist them all on up, right? And just be like, all right, here they are. Take them and leave them. Take them and leave them. Take them or leave them. So anyway, beyond moving beyond the bra-ness, this one is definitely going to be a good seller. I am guessing probably in the $60 range on this, depending on what I see, but it's really unique, so maybe more, but I'm guessing around $60. Right, Susan? Okay, she's almost strangling myself putting a sports bra over my head and then trying to get the thing off. All right, come on. It's like trying to get on Spanx. I gave up, right? It just feels like this thing is trying to eat me, you know? And then when it's on, you're just like, can't breathe. Maybe I just got the wrong size. I don't know. Hang on, it just jumped. Just rock it for a uniboob fix and then rip the thing off. But would it be worth it? Yes. Alex says, I feel like if you're getting a group of ladies together, no matter the age, some will start talking about boobs. It's true. It's true. The struggle is real. But I wouldn't have it any other way, I guess. What is my... Queenie says, I nearly dislocated my shoulder putting on a sports bra. I believe it. I believe it. So, true. Mentor, no more pain. Sorry, dudes, if you're watching. The struggle is real. Oh my gosh, Resell there. And don't even attempt to put it on when you're even remotely damp from showering. Well, if you're not damp before, you'll be damp with sweat by the time you're done. Anyway, I am anyway. So I don't even know if I own a sports bra anymore. This is awfully tiny. We're going to measure next again. Let's take a peek at this. Zipper front sports bras. That's probably what I need to do next time is I'm going to have to probably get one eventually because I am trying to, you know, get healthy, which is why I started the My Mate Margaret channel to talk about this kind of stuff, which is actually what we should be talking about, bras and stuff over there. But, so if you're interested in more talk like this, join me on my other channel, My Mate Margaret. And, oh gosh, this is falling apart as I'm trying to pull it out. I don't know if that's going to work. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, sports bras. So, because working out, right? We're starting school next week, the kids and I. And I'm trying to make sure that we're getting physical activity in. And so I've put on my watch list for Amazon Prime, like some workout stuff for us to do. And trying to explain to my children that like jumping and jumping jacks. So I'm like doing jumping jacks like this, just jumping with my legs and doing it like this. And my kids are like, what are you doing, Mom? That's not how you do jumping jacks. And trying to explain to them, if I do jumping jacks like this, I'm going to knock myself out. So I just, yeah, sports bras. Yeah. Hi, Thelma. Hi, Margaret. Are these boxes a set price? Do you mean the blue box, the Goodwill blue box? I'm about to sneeze. My apologies. Hang on. No, it's going away. Maybe. As soon as I start moving on, it's going to come back. Do you mean the blue boxes, Thelma? This was a $24.99 blue box before they raised the price. I'll come back to that because I know there's a lag sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. Busted. Okay. No, I'm scrolling. Yes, Goodwill, different sizes. Okay, so yeah, this one was this was the 5-pound box. It was $24.99, but now I know they've raised the price to $29.99. Yeah. Queenie says, try Joe Wicks from the UK. He does online PE class. He has done one every day with, the kids love him. Okay, cool. I will check that out. We have our gym room, which I showed part of it on one of my videos. We like converted a room downstairs into a mini like gym. I have to show it somewhere, I think. But we just have to get on the ball with it. Okay, moving on. We're here for jewelry, right? Okay, so here's this. Take a peek. So, belt buckle? Or is this one of those, like, you would take the twisty beads, you know, and you would hook the twisty bead necklace, and this would be like the centerpiece for the twisty beads? What do you think? I think that might be what's going on with this one. Probably. It's like so. It looks like a little alien ship. Okay, I'll sell that. So, I'm looking. Oh, here's an earring that matches the big giant necklace we had earlier. What else do I see down here? Here's a cute little horseshoe charm on a stretchy bracelet. What is this one? Another earring. I don't see the mate for it, but it's got a coin. I love things with coins. What's the story with this guy? Hang on, there's words. Florida State is what it says. You know what? There was a Florida earring in my other box. It wasn't this one. It was a Gators, Florida Gators. I'm going to hang on to that because maybe there'll be another mate in one of these other boxes. We've got these detangled bits that I can, look, in the bottom, it's just all a giant mess. Okay, so let me come over here to the stuff we still have stuff if you want to hang out. I can work on detangling and we can chat while I do that. Okay, put that over there. Okay, let's see. Rhoda is saying, do I ever do a lot of just clip-on earrings? Yes, and I still have a couple up, or one up. I'm iffy about them. Some people say that they've been, I can't remember who it was recently, was saying they were doing pretty well with clip-ons lately. but then when I try, I'm just like, maybe I'm just selling the wrong. I'm trying to sell the wrong clip-ons. I don't know what the people are looking for. Rags is asking, do you sell single earring lots or just send them to a craft lot? I do both. I've started hanging on to single earrings that are cool looking, really unique ones, and then silver ones. So before I was putting all my like silver solo earrings into like my scrap bag, but I've started setting them aside to sell as a sterling singles earring lot, which I've sold one privately to someone who was asking for them. And then, yeah. Hello, Chili. How are you? So, okay, Sherry says, or Sherry says, what is the magic trick to get a ThredUp box? I've never seen any available. I check all the time. Do they go on a regular schedule? They don't. The only time, let's see, the last time that I got one, it's because somebody posted in the group. I have a group called Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers, and then somebody posted in the group that they had gone live. And otherwise, I never, because I'm not always on the computer. I'm busy with the kids or this and that and the other thing, you know. And so I just happened to be on at the time that people were sharing that they had gone live. So that was why. Cricket Girl says, does anyone call me Peggy? No. I have some people that call me Maggie, though. My sister calls me Maggie. My friend Celia calls me Maggie. And a few people call me Marge, which I absolutely hate because nothing good rhymes with Marge. And because Pee Wee Herman, like Large Marge, tell him Large Marge sent ya. And like Large Marge, Barge Marge, everything big rhymes with Marge. So I've been trying to break my cousin to call me Marge. And Joe, I think, still calls me Margie sometimes. And I'm like, that's my granny. It's Margie. So anyway, Maggie. Midge is another nickname that I've been called from a group of friends. Call me Midge. So so okay, here we've got another anchor. And this one's so-so. It's sellable, so I'll probably sell it. It won't be like a giant winner, like as far as price goes, but it's sellable. In charge, Marge. There we go. That's what I'm going to tell him from now on. Oh, no. It's not Large Marge. It's in charge, Marge. What was the one? The Garbage Pail Kids one. It had a Marge. It might have been Large Marge. Goodness only knows. Okay. We've got a necklace. We've got a rosary. I'm working here. And I'm trying to see this cross because it looks kind of cool. It looks like it is either silver or silver plated. So I'm trying to just detangle it from the rest of this mess. And this necklace looks promising too. Sometimes there's promising things in the tangles of stuff. Meg's a good one. Okay, so here's the cross for this rosary, which is really nice. It looks like it's maybe silver. Let me read. There's a stamp down there. Yeah, this one is marked sterling. It says sterling and then it says creed. So this rosary, while it is broken, I might see if I can fix it. It may not be too hard of a fix as long as all of the beads are there. Hang on, let me get this off here. Get off. Okay. So yeah, this, I'm going to have to detangle that, but I'll check all the beads to see if this rosary has all of its pieces. And then that's when I will sell. Yeah. Cool. Hola. Hello. Yes, better late than never. I'm in the process of detangling. See, if I had just thrown all this crazy tangles into the box and said, forget about it, I'd have been throwing that cool cross and rosary away. It's a tiny little ring. It is not magnetic. No. Okay. Gosh, there's cute stuff in here. That's why I'm like, I want to detangle it, but I feel bad that you can't see what I'm doing, because then that's just like, isn't that boring for you? Maybe I should just do a separate video with the camera down, me detangling all of this to show you. I think that might be what happens, because I want to show it to you, but it might take me time to detangle it all. So that might be what happens, because I got this chunk. Oh, I see a little Florida necklace. That's cute. And then I've got this other big chunk of stuff that needs to be detangled, but it's got cute. Oh, you're seeing my knuckles. I wasn't dragging my knuckles on the ground. Just if you were here for this story, I don't have a temper, and I didn't get into a bar fight. I have I have these two doors they go into my bathroom. They're like little doors, right? And one of them sticks really bad, and I couldn't push it open, and it was sticking really bad. So I finally pushed it, and boop, it popped really fast, and I ended up punching the other door, and like that, and ended up hurting my hand. So there. Says, do you like detangling? I used to hate it. Now it's cool. Yeah, I like it now when I'm not live. When I'm doing it with like the camera down, and then I can detangle it and like speed it up and put the music with it. I think it's kind of fun, but it does take me time. And then the music and the speed up you don't get to hear all like me cursing at the pile of jewelry that I've got. Oh, this is pretty too. See, look, those are pretty. We want to see that, don't we? Debbie says, I was just going to put that. Yeah, we had a little troll. Here's the thing, trolls. I don't like being told what to do. So there. Yeah. I'm not good with people telling me what to do at all. I've learned this about myself. Okay. So I will do that. I'm just going to leave this kind of to the side. We've had a couple winners. Not a giant amount going to sell, but that's okay. It only takes one or two things. What was your favorite? The brooch was awesome. Where'd the brooch go? Don't get lost. This, and you know what my next favorite is? It's painful. It's pretty. It's pretty painful. It's this one. I don't even know. It's the Corona bracelet. It's the Hunger Games bracelet. Yeah. Sputnik. There we go. Oh, the rosary was pretty too. Okay, you guys, go over there and leave me a thumbs up. I'm going to go wash my hands. No. I'm going to go wash my hands, and then I'll probably just straight away turn the camera down, record the detangling, and show the rest of this stuff so I can put it. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to do my sales. So maybe on Tuesday to see what else is in this big bunch of stuff. But I've had some good sales, so I'm kind of excited about tomorrow. You know, I was on fire listing a bunch of these comics. Not done with the comics, but I've been getting some good sales, comic book sales and some other stuff. And then I've been taking pictures of jewelry, trying to get things going. Anyway, thanks for coming to hang out. I hope that this brightened your day. It certainly brightened mine, getting to hang out with you guys. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody.